3 ways to discover your God-given purpose. You know, I think one of the most profound questions we wrestle with as human beings is simply this. Why am I here? Not just existing, but here with these specific gifts. In this particular time, surrounded by these people. What's my purpose? And I believe each of us has a God-given purpose. Not something we have to manufacture or prove ourselves worthy of, but something already woven into the fabric of who we are. The question isn't whether you have a purpose, it's whether you'll discover it. So let me share 3 ways to uncover what you were made for. First, pay attention to what breaks your heart. I'm serious. What injustice makes you angry? What suffering moves you to tears? What problem in the world keeps you up at night? Because God often speaks to us through our compassion. When your heart breaks for the homeless, for the lonely, for those trapped in cycles of poverty or addiction, that's not random. That's a divine whisper saying, I've made you sensitive to this for a reason. Your burden might be your callings. Don't ignore what stirs your soul. Second, notice what comes naturally to you. We spend so much time trying to fix our weaknesses that we overlook our strengths. But think about it, what do people constantly ask for your help with? What feels effortless to you that exhausts others? Maybe you're the one who always knows the right thing to say. Maybe you can organize chaos into beauty. Maybe you have a knack for seeing potential in people others have written off. These aren't accidents. These are clues. Your natural gifts aren't just for you, they are tools God has placed in your hands to serve others. Stop dismissing them as no big deal. They are everything. And third, ask where your joy and the world's need intersect. Frederick Buechner said it perfectly. The place God calls you to is the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet. This is crucial. Your purpose isn't about martyrdom or grinding through something that makes you miserable because you think it's noble. God doesn't waste the way He made you. What makes you come alive? What activity makes you lose track of time? Now ask, how does that meet a real need? Because when your joy serves others' needs, you've found sacred ground. Listen, discovering your purpose isn't usually a lightning bolt moment. It's more like assembling a puzzle piece by piece, experience by experience. But if you'll pay attention to what breaks your heart, honor what comes naturally, and find where your joy meets the world's need, you'll start to see the picture God has been painting all along. You're not an accident. You're not just taking up space. You have a purpose, and it's waiting to be discovered. For a good read on a unique perspective on discipleship, I encourage you to read Unchained Potential by Dr. Arlen K. Parham. The book is available on all major platforms. On behalf of Dr. Arlen K. Parham, we want to encourage you to subscribe and share our channel. Thank you.